Hey everybody, it's back to school time in the United States, and little children all over America are describing what they did for their summer vacation. Well, in this installment of our monthly mission video, I want to cover what Two Cities Church has been doing for the summer of 2023, the way that we have been pushing back darkness, the way that we have been going out and accomplishing the Great Commission, the way that we have been accomplishing the second great commandment of loving our neighbor as ourselves. We have had people that are serving all over the world. We prepared some mobility carts that are being shipped to Kenya so that people that are disabled will both hear about Jesus and also they will be able to get around with their own little cart. We have had people that have gone into their neighborhoods and served food to those that are hungry, have helped out with children that are orphans in the local orphanage. We've had people that are preparing right now for a trip overseas to India. But what Two Cities Church has really done well, what has been really beautiful, is the way that this church has ministered all over the world, especially to the military. We've had people in Fort Drum, New York, that are leading groups that are making disciples. We saw 8 warriors baptized this summer just in that one location. We ministered to Green Berets down in Florida and making a difference there. We are in Kansas and in Texas serving the men and women who serve our country and their families. But without a doubt, one of the things that is most obvious is the amount of work Two Cities Church has been doing on Fort Moore. Before this summer, what was known as Fort Benning, Georgia, now Fort Moore, Georgia. We've had guys and gals from our church that are involved with trainees in infantry training and armor training on Fort Benning. We've had Bible studies and small groups with the armor officers, with the infantry officers. We've got people that are ministering almost every day now, literally almost every day on Fort Moore. And here's the really, really good news. Dozens, you've heard me right, dozens of warriors have come to faith in Christ because of the way that Two Cities Church is making disciples, the way that we're pushing back darkness, the way that we are going out and attacking evil and training up warriors and the military families to go do the same thing all over the world. And like always, I just want to say, Two Cities Church, I am so proud of you. I'm proud of what you're doing in our community. I'm proud of what you're doing in our country. I am proud of what you're doing all over the world. And when Jesus comes back, eternity will look different because of what the men and women of Two Cities Church are doing right now for the gospel and for King Jesus. Thank you, Two Cities Church, for loving the King and his people enough to go serve them and make a tangible impact right where they're at.